Welcome back, everybody. We left off on a cliffhanger. A lot of lore got dropped, and hopefully there's some more lore is going to get dropped, but it's also going to be a bit of a shorter session. It'll be some downtime. Look at the state of the world, and good things. Good things will happen.
Can we talk about the political state of the world right now?
So, guys,
Man, I'd really.
The state of the world is very political.
It's
right now,
bad.
yes.
It's bad, gang. It's.
I was doing like the Jaden Smith tweet.
Okay. Is everybody ready to
Sure,
go?
politics.
so ready.
Politics. Ugh.
Come on, you're a little quiet, man. I'm gonna turn you up.
I mean, I was also just being quiet right there.
I wasn't talking to you.
Nah, I thought you said. I thought you said my name.
No,
I
no,
was
no.
wrong.
Okay.
I need to be.
Who are you referring to then?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Whiskey.
Alcoholism.
Whiskey is a
Look,
native
Avi,
word
you
for
can talk.
W.
Paint. You can talk with us about this. Come on. Don't let it consume.
All right. With enough out of the way, is everybody ready to go?
So ready.
Ah, yes.
Everyone ready.
yes,
All right.
yes.
Let
Me?
me set the scene. As Vanscienta begins to speak, Silex, we should still be on this map. It seems like something's happening. You're beginning to glow, and you hear Vanscienta speak. I want to show them. I want to show all of them. Do you allow this?
Sure. Why not?
As
Yippee.
Vanscienta begins to tell a story. As you all find yourself somewhere else, in an illusion, in a memory. Oh.
Give it a bit.
Okay. This was our home. This is where we, the people of this world, found a place to live. We were known as the Star Chasers, and it was peaceful. It was not perfect, but there was life here. But from the beginning, I always felt like something was off. That the bounds of my being as a god were different. What I learned much later did not. I only learned the truth of my existence much later, but there were moments where I would act in a way that was not intent for me to act. I was the god of discovery, the god of knowledge, and I began to learn. I learned how to be human. Small moments that the rest couldn't see. I had begun to very slowly break down the walls of my cage. And then somebody came into my life. In our civilization, there were those known as the Apostles. People who were meant to act as caretakers of the various shrines around the planet. And the person who was the apostle of this world, my world, I began to know in a way that I hadn't known truly anybody else. It was all impersonal, it was all from a position of power, but he was different. he would treat me not like a god, but like a subject, like a person. Through all my learning, there was still one thing I had left to truly understand. With him, I learned how to love. For a long time, he was kind, he was sweet, he was everything. And people saw that in him. They saw that passion that he had, that drive to do more, to achieve greater than what we had progressed up to that point. He made leaps and bounds with our understandings of the shards and how they worked. And soon he had gotten quite popular. There were a group of skeptics who didn't believe in us, who didn't believe in, did not trust the gods' origins. They thought we were an evil invader, aliens, or something along those lines. But he, in that moment, acted as a bastion for them. He, in his life, bridged the skeptics and the true believers. But he didn't stop. He didn't stop going, he didn't stop progressing, and one day he found something. He had been working feverishly on an idea, on a theory. You see Vanscienta begin to take a breath. He had come up with a theory that the shards that were our gift to humanity were not as we thought. That it was not the gods who created the shards, but the shards who created the gods. That through their belief and through their will, forged us into being. But with this discovery, there were a number of implications, ones that the rest of the gods did not like, especially considering what Umbra spoke of.
Side note: the map is not loaded yet.
It is for
Has it?
us. I have this map.
You do? It's still
Yeah, I
at
do.
like 96% for me. I don't know what's going on.
It's not
can-
like that for whiskey.
Well,
Hold on, I can
that's just
move
me
back and forth.
problem then.
Whiskey, is
I
this
think it's
full
just-
loaded for you? Whiskey.
You're muted.
That's really funny. Yeah, it shows for me. It doesn't show that
Okay.
he's in the session.
What?
Not-
Oh yeah, wait, you are not on.
Refresh your.
am on the thing.
It
I think
doesn't
it's
show
just
for
a
us.
It's not
problem, hold
showing
on.
you.
Refresh your shit.
Yeah, refresh. I think you might have gotten kicked.
There you are.
Nah,
All
yeah,
right,
Let me in.
we may.
Yeah.
Okay.
With this discovery, he spoke of change, larger change than any of us were prepared for. He spoke of he spoke of crafting our own gods, ones that could reach the might and strength of even us. It was a suggestion that the gods did not approve of, but that curiosity that he had, that I fell in love with, It doomed us all. Before I could speak to him about it, he had already arranged a discussion between some of the higher ranking people, the people in the Atlas unit, a place meant for a place that was, or a group of people that were protectors of this place, and the church head, somebody that we've come to know, that you've come to know as Marcy. He told them everything. And in that moment, the gods did something horrible. He pauses. They wanted to start over. Wanted to cleanse this world and the knowledge that had been shared here and start again. I saw people be flickering in and out of existence, and they came back different. They came back changed, possessed by something else. That's how the war started. And it escalated incredibly quickly. The Osman, the leader, or not the leader, but the captain of the Atlas units, ripped out his own boon, and it got messy fast. Buildings destroyed, our paradise was burned to the ground. And we began making plans. I can bring everybody here. Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
Bam.
Mhm.
And I will do this. Doo-doo. We began planning on creating weapons to combat us, to combat me, even if the need shall arise. We created the God Killers, a way of not just attaching receiving a boon to connect yourself idea, but to inject an idea into yourself. But we never finished making it. By the time we were ready, there was little left to save. And then Umbra got a different idea. You can tell there's Silex, you've been around this person long enough. You can tell there is a wave of dread in their voice. He wanted to travel to the Scar, that hole punched in the world. He wanted to reach the other side, to confront the gods directly. By this point, Umbo had already departed this world. He had lost hope in us and our cause. He took a ship, he took as many shards as he could find, and he ran. Jacob. Osman has not spoken once. You can tell, Volzimit is trying to suppress him as much as possible, that he can't hear any of this.
Okay. Is there anything
Actively-
I can do in this situation for that, or is that just?
You can try and let him...
Can I try to let him possess me for this?
Yeah, I'd say give me a charisma roll. This is your willpower.
Okay. Jacob, charisma. Ah, god damn it.
It isn't going to be enough, though. You can feel there is a voice peeking out of it. You won't be able to... He will be able to know this, but he's still underneath the god's control. but you have a way, you have an avenue through. You just need time.
Ah.
So, Umbra built a ship, and he went in to that scar, and then, well, before this moment, it was a war, but it was not an apocalypse. That day, that fact changed. When he crossed. You can tell there's another pause. It's tough on them. But they continue. From the sky, there was a rain of shards. When the first wave struck the land, the people transformed. In a wave of light, they turned into something else, something horrid. And it was awful. They, in their moments, looked so pained, so scared, and I couldn't do anything. It was too much, it was too fast. I tried holding on to some people, making some bonds, some boons, but it wasn't enough. And then the second wave of shards rained from the sky, not ones of light, but those of darkness. When they struck the earth, they reshaped the landscape, destroyed any remnants of buildings, any landmarks, any golden grass. It was all wiped out. And then it was over. As soon as the war started, it had ended. And as punishment, I had these memories, this attempts at escaping my cage, erased. And then, after a long, long while of waiting, we found you. So all of you. I don't... For the people here, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we've put you through all of this. You don't deserve to have this weight on your shoulders. But to the gods that are listening through you, please do not run from your own humanity. It was a horrid life we were forced to live, but just because we never got the chance to be human doesn't mean we should deny our nature outright. Please. Let me save you. Let me save all of you. I don't want to continue this cycle of perfection and destruction. I just want all of us to live. I'm begging you. Just say anything. Please. And in that moment, Vanscienta's illusion, their illusion fades, and you find yourself still in the bunker. So, how does everybody react to all of that?
Jeez.
Silex
Goodness
reaches into
gracious.
their pockets, takes out an entire coil of copper wire and shoves that shit into their mouth and begins yomping.
Dress snack.
Okay, let's get some
Holy
some
shit.
some music.
Jacob is currently fighting the equivalent of an ice cream headache that is presumably Volzimid trying to keep him down.
Okay, let me get some music for this. Amelie just sort of sits there and is just taking it all in. She seems sort of out of it. And oh,
Oh?
I saw Derek move.
I was
Are
just
they
getting
doing
off the table.
Yeah.
Table boy.
He's just sitting on the table.
I wanna watch Teddy!
I wanna watch the recordings!
Silex is literally just pacing around. They had started to put the pieces together, but like this is like, damn. I don't really know.
You hear Vanscienta speak. Do you think they're going to listen to me?
I don't know. Never interacted with them. I think. I don't know. I think the one in Amelie's head. Forget her name. I don't think she's gonna be very receptive. Benoro. I don't know about Benoro. Benoro confuses me. He's the only one I've actually talked to other than you, and he strikes me as eerily similar to Derek, actually. And as for Volzimid, I don't know about Volzimid.
They do a deep sigh. At least some weight off my chest now that I've just gotten it all out there. How are you dealing with all of it?
Well, you know, kind of weird, honestly.
I know today has been intense for you.
Yeah, you know, I absorbed a consciousness, had the demon in my head evolve, and I don't know.
Wow.
What I see this as is I see this as you being back to full capacity.
Nod their head.
And now, hopefully, we can divert more resources to figuring out my problem.
Yes. I did promise to help you. I hope we can. There's something they want to say, but they're holding back.
Say it.
It's something I'd like to speak with you about like later when we're not here, when we have time to rest. I don't want you to make this decision when you're not rested.
Very well.
As Derek, can we have a little chat?
Derek?
Derek!
Hello.
Derek.
I wanted to record a message for you.
Oh my goodness. But can we have a little chat?
Yeah, sure. What's on your mind?
Great.
Sure, there's a
Derek,
lot on mine.
Derek begins to flicker. They're going.
Oh,
They're
good.
like fading. Uh, they're sort of
Ah,
fading in and out of existence.
there
And
goes Benoro.
they do not stop being there, but they are still in that flickery state, and they just seem sort of out of it.
Jacob moves over and tries to just, like touch Derek in this state. Like,
Don't
what happened here?
do that.
But I want to see.
As
Jacob.
else,
Christ, you are such a child. Don't do that, please.
as elsewhere,
Elsewhere, here we are.
Elsewhere.
elsewhere.
I forgot how big he was.
Hey.
So
there.
about that little speech our friend Vanscienta gave.
Uh-huh.
Fake news, false.
I
all
may
of
have
it's
not
Go
been
on.
fully honest with you at the beginning of our little arrangement.
No, really?
Oh, really?
What?
Whoever could have seen this coming?
It's almost like you told him you're like the god of lies or something.
I'm glad we're on the same page, and you know that this doesn't really change much of anything.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Do you have doubts?
What exactly are you?
Well, we're not. You can tell there's a bit of anger and frustration in the voice. We're not gods, but not yet, at the very least. But we
I figured that
can
out by
be.
now.
Some less than kind folks may call us parasites, but they are simply non-believers. But that burning light, that growing power, we're not just here to investigate.
Mm-hmm.
We want to achieve the form we've been denied.
What is that for?
A true god. But it is a deep, deep shame that I have to be in this non-perfect, this still mortal, not mortal, but still wretched form. That can change. That can change for all of us.
How would
And
you achieve this form?
that power, that golden light, it has
Jeez.
the potential. It has the potential to make infinite mac and cheese. Do you want to be mac and cheese boy?
Oh no, no,
Don't-
no.
Mac and cheese we
Don't set
could
this
make.
conversation off course now.
My apologies, but that power has enough energy to reshape all of reality, not just yours, not just mine, but all of them. With a power like that, we could become something more, something greater.
We? Who's
Yeah.
we?
The gods, and you, of course. We need somebody to protect us, to speak our name, and to be our hero, our legend.
Just me or the other ones too?
They sort of squat down. I think that's a question for you to answer.
Gives a little boop to the mask.
Chin on face, thinking emoji.
Shit on face thinking
Hey,
emoji.
Derek, I think we're gonna have to kill this guy. Damn.
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 I like
It's just the
that.
image of
Quoting that.
Vanscienta being Steven Universe, or like, why don't we stop fighting? Venoro just looks with a frown.
We're gonna have to kill this guy, Derek.
We're gonna have to kill this guy. Damn.
So, what happens to me then?
You become a legend. I know you're already aiming for that goal. I can just help speed up the process.
Well, I've got another question for you.
Yes.
Let's say, what would happen if instead a human took the form that you want to achieve? What would happen?
I suppose it's possible.
Hmm.
But might I say, you're not exactly in the best position for a betrayal right now.
Oh, I wasn't thinking betrayal.
Oh.
If we get rid of the other ones, we could make ourselves the only.
So you want a little bit of deotic, deotic sabotage?
Indeed.
I think the
Uh,
word's divine.
Yeah, divine. It's a better term.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Word English.
Says like right
Not on
now.
my watch.
It's like right now.
It's like, wait.
I need you to roll charisma here. Try and convince this god to betray their
Buddy,
They're,
I have charisma for you.
Listen, I have no dog
Oh.
in this race. My god is already hostile.
And my god is the deity equivalent of Steven Universe.
My god
I
is
don't care.
cringe and not based. I don't give a
My god
rat's.
would. My god is the only one that would be really against this, and maybe I'm.
I'm liking the sound of this little plan, but let's keep it simple.
How simple.
We're going to go undercover. We're not going to make any flashy moves yet, but when that burning light arrives, just make sure they're in a position to take the fall.
I think I can do that.
Why, that sounds excellent. Would you like to return to your friends?
Yes, I
Think
would.
about it.
Well then, I'm sure you're gonna make miracles out there, kid. Have fun.
Think about all the mac and cheese.
Think about all the
You
mac and
do.
cheese. All the mac and cheese you could ever want.
Best bit I've ever
Guys.
done. I'm so proud of myself.
Guys,
I'm-
I don't think we need like a god of like heroes and glory. We just need a god of mac and cheese.
That's so true.
Aren't those the same thing?
What I stay saying 24/7.
Kraft mac and cheese.
God of
Mac and cheese.
craft.
How is
Kraft mac and cheese sponsor us.
how's
Now.
Verity processing everything here?
Mary is sort of in a state of just information gathering. They're trying to reconcile this with what they know about Magdalene, what they know about Harper. They're debating whether or not to actually tell Harper when they get to meet again.
Your keyboard sounds so cool.
That's a nice keyboard you got there.
Yo, W keyboard.
W keyboard.
As
It's all
Magdalene
W's.
underline. This is interesting.
Magdalene, wait, Verity's thinking about everything she's known since, including, by the way, that, like several hour stretch when Harper and Magdalene first met, and Harper figured out that Magdalene wasn't a god. Something dawns upon her. Harper already knew this. To some degree.
This
Maybe
does
not, maybe not like the full ramifications of what it meant.
but they
she
knew
did
that something was up.
Yeah, that the gods were not as they seemed. That they are sort of gods in name only.
This is she's talking to just you, by the way. This is interesting. I had assumed that there was more, that they were not simply gods. She says that with like there's like a level of disgust there.
Yes,
Something
because
else.
historically, those who would uphold their divine light are more likely to abuse and take advantage of their positions. It does not surprise me that these self-proclaimed gods would act the same way, looking for apostles to spread the word. After all, as a god, the more legitimacy one has, the more power.
She sort of looks a little stunned. You got very smart very fast.
I
Not
had some
even...
time to think and do research. What else was I gonna do? Touch more walls? Who do you think I am?
Fair enough. Your
How long
development
have you known? How long have you known about these gods specifically? These quote-unquote gods. My research indicates that you had been studying them for quite some time.
Your research is off then. I learned about them as soon as I entered this... As soon as I entered this universe's area. So, about a week and a half? Maybe a couple more, couple less. Time gets fuzzy.
Well, we do know that Verity was... Oh, wait, actually, no. Verity...
I'm Verity!
No, sorry. I'm talking about that Verona would have researched it for a lot longer. Because she was in there for a while. No, not Verity. Who's the other person? The protect her person.
The protect...
Oh,
No, the person
Marcy.
who,
Marcy.
the person whom which they were trying to protect. In the protect her thing.
Marcy.
Marcy.
Marcy, we know that Marcy would have been stuck with or without them for quite some time in researching. It's likely that a lot more people know the falseness of the gods than they would want to let on.
I suppose some could have their suspicions. I suppose that's where the whole non-believer faction really gained its traction.
It's strange.
It is...
If the crystals gave them their power... Oh, like, out of character, this is very, like, Fear and Hunger god code.
Yeah, I do love the Fear and Hunger gods.
This is reminding me a lot of that, about, like, the cycle of gods and new gods, and who has power over what, and how, quote-unquote, true a god is.
It's good shit.
Yeah.
As Magdalene sort of brings up a different topic, I do want to say, your development as an AI, question mark, has been very rapid. Once
Undoubtedly,
we get back
part of you is within me, and every bit of connection I have with you, or to Harper, deepens my resolve.
Yes.
So if you keep talking with me, I'll be able to ace the SATs.
The SATs exist in here?
Holy shit.
No, it's like the supreme
College board
affinity
exists
test
in the
of
SOL
orbit.
universe confirmed?
Where does Verity want to go to college?
Chat.
What orbit-sponsored college do you want to go to?
Magdalene takes... Oh, God. Magdalene takes... He's like, God, SATs, we haven't... those are millions of... whatever, getting off topic. When we get a chance, I would like to take the time to take you to my lab and actually study you. You are...
Study me.
Fascinating.
Don't take me apart, please. I like living.
Takes 10 2d6 psychic damage.
If you take me apart, Harper will hear about it.
I am not planning on taking you apart.
And that means you're already one step up from orbit.
Good call.
Raises eyebrow. Do you think they'd be interested in you? That's a dumb question. Of course they'd be interested in you. Well,
One of my core tenets is to keep myself alive and to keep Harper alive. Keeping myself out of their hands, one of the most important things I can focus on right now.
You see Magdalene sort of shift and take a very. Her demeanor with Harper was always pretty cold, pretty stern,
Combative.
and usually a little more than the fucking words. Jeez. And usually,
Combative,
usually combative. But you feel weirdly almost like she is protective of you.
I mean, like Verity is kind of part Magdalene.
Yeah. I'm not going to let them put a hand on you. I will make sure that you are safe.
That means a lot. In my continued growth and existence, I will do my best to get to the bottom of this whole debacle.
Yes. I want to. No, you'll just be able to hear this. You can tell. You can hear her whisper under her breath. My world's going to have a place for you in it too.
Oh shit. No, I don't actually say that. It's me.
Yeah, just whoa.
I don't think Verity knows what swearing is.
That's right. Okay, who can we use?
They're going to collage. They're going to paper mache.
Going to collage.
Collage.
What's collage?
They're going to collage.
Anyway, are we gonna get out this bunker?
Do you say that as Silix?
No.
There is. I'm just gonna go through Jacob and Amelie, and then yeah, we are gonna cut over to somewhere else.
Epic sauce.
We can take a break after this if you all want.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay.
As Amelie, I want different music. We've been playing this for a while.
Go sadder, damn it.
I mean, hey,
Land
Or
on the-
depresso.
You know what?
Your Honor, I sentence them to 2 years depression.
No, that's back.
Only two?
That's flashback.
Only 2?
Um,
I'm already
That's
like
quite
3
many.
into mine.
Damn.
this works.
Your Honor, send them back to the Great Depression.
Jacob,
What?
you hear that scratchy voice. You hear it. You don't hear it very often, but when you always know that you always have that feeling that it deserves your full intent, your full attention. That
Attention.
when you hear that, yes, when you hear that voice, you kneel. It's true. What they speak. But they are weak in their conviction.
Can you stop the headache, please?
He will.
Please.
Fine.
What was that?
Fine.
Yay.
But know this. The other gods, they are weak. They found out about their existence and panicked. Even Ayet, the most devout of us, burned her world to ashes in grief and mourning. Because they did not have the will to carry out their purpose.
Jeez, dude.
So, were you the spearhead of the whole purge?
I did what needed to be done. Without that pain, without the struggle of death, there would be no life. And yet, even though I was a false god, they heavy quotes.
This is talking a lot like Hayat right now about the whole life and death duality.
Yes.
Genuinely forgot. who
I'm
they are.
just tossing it out there.
A goddess of life and death.
Oh, Harper,
The
the one
only
that kidnapped her.
Yes.
Yeah, the one that kidnapped me.
Correct.
The only false gods are the ones that act like they should. They do not act as they are supposed to. I did not let this perceived setback stop me.
So what is your goal? What's your end game here?
To become what I already am. To become greater. To become more. To become what we were destined to be.
And you need my help to do that.
I need a warm body to do that.
So that's why you revived me back there.
Oh.
Listen closely. If you shall not walk this path, I shall carry you. And if you struggle, I shall parade your corpse into that grand beast machine. There is not a choice here. There is only what needs to be done.
Fine.
There is nothing else, they say. And I'll bring us back to the bunker. And for Amelie, there is no voice, nobody that needs to tell her what she already knows, how she already feels.
Are you going to
That
bring us
this-
back?
Oh, I need to bring you back. Yeah. A fact she knows, a fact Reniku knows, that this changes nothing. That what has been will always be. That she's a pawn, and that they are free. And that's where we'll take our first break.
God damn.
Yeep.
I am gonna go get water.
Okay.
And I'll put some chiller music on. Chill. Alright. Go get water.
Hydrate.
Hydrate or dihydrate. That is the rule. Yeah, no,
One or the
a
other.
big lore drop. I hope you all,
What, that the gods aren't gods? I did know that already.
they are parasites. If you're feeling rude.
I am feeling rude. Thanks for asking.
Okay, next time you see Hyatt, use that one. See how they like it.
Oh,
Alright.
no, that'll really get under Hyatt's skin. The thing about Hyatt is, like, they've got, like, a very big air of, like, seriousness about pretentiousness that just kind of doesn't hold up when you actually consider who they are. So really that's a great way to,
Yeah.
like, get under their skin.
Like, I just want to put you in their shoes a little. Imagine that you have tortured yourself over the process. Like, I am everything that dies and decays, and then realizing that you didn't need to do that.
Because
And at
Harper
that-
already... Not that Harper already knew, but Harper already didn't trust.
Yeah.
Like there's this air of, like, take me seriously that like of demanding respect that gives you a sense of power. And as sad as she does sound, it doesn't seem like an act. It more seems like a mechanism to get what she wants.
Okay. I'm gonna BRB. I love this. I love all of this. I'm having a great time.
Oh boy. It can bleed, it can die, you know?
Mhm. And the gods bleed? We don't know. Figure it
Oh
out.
no, Harper scratched Hyatt's face. Remember?
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, I do remember that.
In the same place that Harper got scratched.
I'm back.
Welcome.
Gulagoon.
Lagoon.
I know what you are.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man.
Okay. Is whiskey back?
Is? Question mark? Maybe
Or
no.
Wursker.
Maybe yes. Maybe no.
Okay. Yeah, I need to preload this scene because So by the way, folks, I'll just tell you this: the next
Hello there.
map we're going to.
Oh.
What's the next map we're going to?
Oh.
Hang on, wait,
Going to
I'm
good
tapped
map.
out right now. What's the next map we're going to? It's going to... Oh no, it's just for Owen, I guess. Okay,
Can you
fine,
guys
I guess
see
you hate me.
Hey, what's up, guys? I got a bagel and a granola bar.
Ah, nice.
A bagel.
Clap for the
Two
bagel,
bagel.
not the granola bar.
Wow, what are you for?
I
We
like
shouldn't
playing.
we shouldn't go on too much longer, right? It's just like a few more.
Let me see here. We have a couple more scenes. It is gonna be pretty. It might be like 2.5 hours. There aren't. We are like probably at the halfway point of this session.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
Uh,
I was debating whether or not I should actually go eat, but I don't think I need to.
I'd say.
Get
I'd
like
say
a snack.
Get like a snack.
I mean, but then I'd have to get up and get out.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, shucks.
Golly.
Golly gee, Batman.
Actually, you know what? Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I just had a horrible thought that I don't think I should say in the recording, but I will type it out
BM
in
it to me.
general.
Yeah, put it in
Put in general.
Yeah. Okay. I thought it was being related to the campaign.
What?
I mean,
What?
he's not
Okay.
wrong,
Hey.
I also
technically.
thought this was gonna be.
They're
related.
not.
Why is that?
His pronouns are they them.
Sorry.
Cause
You
like when
fucked
you
it up
said
as
when someone said shucks, I thought about shucking corn, and then I was like, wait.
Okay, that's a crazy connection. That's
Yeah,
a crazy
well-
connection.
Listen,
you
I
made.
made a joke
mean,
about
they're
foreskin earlier, and it was
technically
kind of
right.
on my mind. Okay, leave me alone.
The more you elaborate, the worse this sounds.
They don't even know what you're talking about. This is out of They're just hearing you talking about,
Foreskin
yeah.
and shucks.
Watch, our first comment on this channel will be someone realizing what I said.
Somebody will put it together.
We all
and
gotta
it'll be the
start
worst day of
somewhere.
their life.
Okay. I need to find the correct song that I want. Is it this one?
No, why would it be that one, you fool?
Okay, that is the one I want.
Dumbass.
I was right. You were
I
wrong.
hope you die and burn.
I
and-
am wrong.
I'm gonna go grab a drinky. Actually, give me a sec.
Okay, go hydrate.
I'm gonna message you something.
Go hydrate,
Chase
water
Real.
boy.
Huh?
Now that they're all gone, you know what time it is.
Chat. What if the digestive system was upside down?
What?
Yeah.
What if you're what?
What if the digestive system was upside down?
That's
You
crazy.
would
Who's
take
digestive?
shit and you
That's
would turn
crazy.
it
Is
into
everything recording smoothly?
food.
No.
No,
Fuck you.
Will,
Die.
the correct answer to
What?
that
No.
is you would take in shit and you would puke out food.
I really do not want to be having any of these conversations.
Well, I mean, if
Why
that means
not?
that, I mean, wouldn't that mean that's infinite food then?
Whoa.
No, because you still need the shit to put in.
Exactly. You
Oh,
have
yeah, but
someone
you're
with like a
yeah, but you're getting
regular
free,
like
you're getting
digestive
free
system.
nutrients.
You have someone like a regular
I mean,
digestive
stuff is
system,
still lost in the process.
and then someone
Yeah,
with
but
the
it's the
reverse.
waste. No, I'm not talking about. No, you've gotten me invested in this conversation. I can't be doing this.
We managed to get him into it.
Let's
We
go to-
managed to get the paint
okay,
talent
no.
on this chat.
Fuck a Kraft Mac and Cheese sponsorship. I want a Nature Valley sponsorship purely for the fucking peanut like granola bars, bro.
I was
Aubrey.
unleashing my nature in
Okay,
her valley.
Pain Pal, do not use a box cutter. do
Yeah,
not.
yeah. Do you need a box cutter?
Yeah. You need a
Oh my
box cutter
God.
there?
Oh my God, I'm never gonna live that down, am I?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
you are never going to.
Guys, we should all move into a
was a re-
house that's shaped
it
like a
wa-
Nature Valley bar, so that
wa-
so
was
that Pain Pal
really-
can get it.
And we give Aubrey a key shaped like a box
It was a
cutter.
re-
No,
it was a
she
re-
doesn't get a key. It's just a box cutter.
I have to immersive sim my way in.
Yep.
Yeah.
For the listeners,
The repair costs are gonna be ridiculous.
there was a time where Paint
No,
Pal had to
no,
open
no.
the wrapper of a Nature Valley bar with a box cutter.
Look, man, dude, I'm never gonna live this down.
You're not.
This is my legacy now.
No, you're not.
Neither are you gonna outlive that
We're
other bit that I'm
putting
not
that
gonna
on your
mention.
grave.
Mention it. DM it to us.
You know the one.
I think I forgot what you are talking about. Please, I want to know. Ah, that one!
Wow,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one.
Yeah, never gonna live that one down either.
We're putting that on your grave.
If you say it out loud, I am going to be actually annoyed.
That's why I haven't said it out loud.
Good.
But yeah, I agree with Whiskey here. We're gonna be putting that on your grave.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, man.
Listen, by the time we all die, you're gonna have much worse shit to put on mine. I'm just saying.
That's really ominous.
Honestly, if you knew me in middle school, you would already have worse shit to put on mine.
Canon event sound
Okay.
effect plays.
Okay, I hear my sibling walking up the stairs. I can stop the music now.
I did not have a filter back then.
I'm bringing
What's
us all
the
the theater of the
filter?
mind.
Yeah.
Get these chuds out of here.
But Shudda, what if
bringing us
it
all-
won't?
I'm bringing us all to the dark zone.
Get this
Yeah,
bacon,
alright.
egg, and cheese shut out of here.
You're
Bacon, egg, and
taking
cheese.
too long.
A bacon,
Go
egg,
to
and
the
cheese?
dark. Go in there.
You're
Huh?
long.
To the dark zone.
Okay.
The
Who's
dark
going to
map.
the dark?
We are.
Everybody.
We're in the theater of the mind map, which means that we're not supposed to be seeing anything.
We're with you in the dark.
Okay. Everybody ready?
See.
Oh.
Okay.
Mayhaps. Depends on what time
Yes.
it is.
You can't
Okay,
just say perchance.
Perchance.
Chance.
Stomping turd
Mayhap.
salad. No, but, okay, everybody.
Mario the idea versus Mario the
time.
man.
It's time to set the scene. Harper,
The scene.
Hmm? Oh boy.
at some point during your trip to wherever you were going, you had passed out. You can hear the chattering of voices, but they're blurry, non-distinct. But then you hear somebody call your name. Louder and louder and louder. Harper. Harper.
Hmm.
Harper.
Yeah. What? What?
Harper.
What? What? Hang on. This map's loading still.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You awake?
What? Jeez.
Yo.
Where's that?
Hey, you're,
Huh? Yeah.
hey, don't sit up yet. Here, hold on.
Mhm.
Still loading.
You're
for
okay.
me.
You're safe.
I don't know how to rotate my character.
It's still loading for me. 98%.
Ah.
There we go.
How do I rotate?
Oh, hold on. I can.
That's the funny part.
There we go.
98% still.
Why it's not loading for you?
Oh, there we go. Hey.
Is everyone in now?
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's here.
Yeah,
Hey.
sure.
Harper, you're okay? Also, hi. I've been gone for a little bit.
You know them?
Do you remember? Hey, Ed.
Huh?
Hey, Ed.
I do not.
She's a god. Well, not a god, but something pretending to be a god.
Oh, is this the stuff that everybody was going through, like with the looking weird and all that?
She sent me someplace, and then I think Romeo and Juliet, were they? They came to get me.
Yeah, they're the people who brought you here.
They're the people who brought you here.
Are they okay? Are they alive?
They're okay. And also, hi.
Who are you?
You don't recognize me?
I'm sorry, my memory's a little. I genuinely
It's
don't
Donovan.
remember who this is.
The janitor.
That's Donovan.
Jonathan I don't remember
Donovan.
who that is.
Donovan.
No, I don't. I don't remember them.
1 second.
I don't
Okay,
remember.
right.
They were like too minor
This
of a
fight is
character.
vaguely different.
There are too minor of a character for me to put them in my.
They were the janitor. They Janet, and they were the people who got.
They Janet very good.
They disappeared in the bathroom.
Oh, that, yeah. Okay, I remember you now. Hey. Any news on the whereabouts of the rest of them?
Oh yeah, no. Mike's down there. They point downwards at this small lake.
Lake.
Here, it's at the bottom of this map.
You can see.
It's a very large map.
Yeah. You have a mouse.
Wow, really?
I
No
think-
way. Can't believe that anyone would have
I
such
can-
a thing.
I can do a little.
Why does it take so long to zoom out?
It doesn't take that long to zoom out.
For me, it is.
I just, like- I don't know. I just like slam my spin wheel all the way back.
Yeah, same, pretty much.
Where are
Why
we?
did
Why did Juliet
Why did
just
you rotate
rotate?
Juliet?
I was trying to shift ping you guys. We
She
are.
did like a-
you
she
do
did
that
a
like
trick
this.
like a dog.
There we go.
Juliet
Hey,
just did a trick like a
Donovan?
dog.
Did
Donovan?
a sick.
Oh,
She did a sick flip.
Donovan?
Yeah?
Here.
Where are we?
Complicated. Okay. We
That's
are
not
in.
a place.
All right. Yeah. Real funny. You got the jokes. Okay. We are in. I think it's called the in between. I'm not the. I just kind of recently got here. I got picked up in a very similar manner to yours. I woke up in some strange place, and then my good buddy Bravo points to the. This man has been basically looking over you, been like taking your vitals, all of that. You're currently in like a bed, like in a. Basically, this guy's been acting as your doctor. He managed to save me and Mike, and now we are here. This seems to be this group of people's base.
Do you remember Verona?
Yeah.
Do you know where she is? Or do you have any idea where she might be? Damn it.
Though, she might be around here. We could send out some scouting expeditions if you're worried.
No, I don't. From what I've heard, she probably won't be anywhere you guys are capable of finding.
Shrug shoulders. Alright, if you have questions about, like, important stuff, points to this lady sitting on this very large rock. That's her gal. You see this person, forearms, there are several monitors and computers and, like, radios they're sort of working at. And they sort of turn because they had been addressed.
Do you know? Could I just have some information about where the hell we are? Why I got
Yeah.
sent here and how the hell I can find the way back to the rest of them?
Takes deep breath.
Oh wait, is
Pops
there
off
something
of
music
this.
playing?
Yes.
There is no music. It's silent.
There's music for
I'm
me.
hearing music.
I'm hearing
Oh my
music.
god.
No, I'm hearing music. There it is.
Was it not hearing? Was it not
I'm-
going on everybody else's end?
It wasn't going on.
It was going on
Okay.
mine. It was going on mine.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, that's the only one
It
that
wasn't going on
matters.
mine. Okay, that's the only one that matters.
Pops over this this body of water. Okay.
Yeah, it pops.
So, This group is known as the Shepherd's League. We are castaways from different realities, I suppose. That's the best conclusion we've come to. Every one of us managed to somehow get here. We were in our own home, or somewhere, and then we ended up in a place similar to the one you found yourself in. We started organizing, and we formed this group. Our main goals are to protect anybody that manages to fall in here, and to deal with the beasts that roam this place.
Beasts. Like the
Your
thing that
current-
attacked me?
Yes.
And you still have no idea why I got sent there. No energy readings, no way to trace it.
Well, we all almost glitched isn't the right word, but we fell out of our realities. You might have been kicked out of some other one, and then you were brought there. I can look into it if you're worried.
Sounds about right. No, there's someone who I need to kill.
Raise his eyebrow.
You probably can't have existed here without knowing some capacity about these, like Harper makes air quotes, gods that visited me and our crew.
Unfortunately, we are quite new to them, though our agent on the station does have some knowledge about them.
Well, ask them about anything you might need to.
We've been getting information. In fact, we've actually just received a lot. Echo has been doing good work.
Echo's here?
No. Echo is with the rest of you. The rest of where your group was. She was the one who sent the scouting expeditions to retrieve you. So you have her to thank.
Make a note of it. There's no real easy way back there, from what I can tell.
We
Is
need
there?
an opening, but a couple of things. First of all, you're pretty seriously injured. And
Yeah.
so you'll need to stay here and at least take some time to recover. We have Bravo here working on that as we speak.
Thank you.
She takes a moment to she pauses. She hates saying this part. She hates speaking about things like these. It's not the kind of person she wants to be, but it's the kind of person she has to be. Our goal here is quite simple. There is a lot of energy gathering here. It is enough to, if used in certain manners, cause destructions on levels that we have never seen before. Not just one reality, but all realities. Our goal here is to find it and destroy it. It's why we actually even bothered to set up a camp here. But we do not want to involve anybody else other than ourselves for risk of, well, if anybody else gets there before us, things could go bad. Meaning that we need to stay undercover. If you do wish to go back, you're not going to go back as Harper. You're going to be undercover. If you come back as your...
Something in Harper's expression syndicates that that's not new to her. But she would rather not.
If you were to come back, people would have questions. And that would eventually lead to us being revealed as a real faction. Delta and Mike are going through similar things. She sort of gestures towards Donovan. Yep. So we pretty much
Of course, his
work for
name
them
is
now.
Mike. I swear to God.
Oh, that's why they're named after NATO. Those are code names. That makes sense. Okay.
And Mike just gets to stay the same.
Yeah,
How did they
no,
move down? Oh, I'm
Lucky.
Haha.
But even with Echo's assistance, I'd like to hear what you have to say about your events here. We're looking for any real... We're looking for any real way to find this, in quotes, this energy, this burning light. And we're hoping you have any leads on that.
you and I are both familiar with Orbit.
We are. We have one of our
I have it
agents
on-
undercover there.
I have it on reasonably well authority that they're planning something. Now, the gods, not that you would know this, but gods are not really, like, a lot of gods in mythology or whatever are found or exist before. These gods are made using the shards. Speaking of which, do you have you know about them, right? Do you have any? Or just for safety?
They're quite frequent. You sort of look outside. You're in one of those similar those scapes. You see that bubble of that membrane almost surround this area. It goes out a little farther, but all the same, you do see a steady stream of shards almost orbiting around this place.
Orbit?
Good.
Orbit?
Say that
Orbit?
again. No.
I think
Fair.
I think we're some kind of spinning out of orbit.
Say that again.
They are everywhere.
If you can somehow take one, you can use them to tear a hole in space or go wherever you need to, really. Something that we figured out on the ship.
I haven't. That is interesting. It's. She looks like a little confused. Like, you said something that connected to her. Like, that makes sense, but it's not quite right. Like, there's a disconnect in information here.
Goodness.
We're back.
Care to any for your thoughts?
The way we've come to understand them is they allow pretty much anything to happen. They are. She hates saying the word wish magic. I'm not calling it that. Romeo calls it that, and Kilo, unfortunately, calls it that. But they are potential. But additionally, to speak of teleportation, I wouldn't call it teleportation, but when you break one, when you crush it, it opens up a portal.
Portal. You're like completely cut out if you're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you said
Alright.
something after Portal there, we did not hear it.
Yeah. Awesome.
Aubrey?
Hello?
Shard in her hand. If I were to, I could simply teleport.
Hey,
to the
You
other side of
broke
the
out.
room.
Hey,
You
hey,
cut out.
wait,
Portal there, you
wait.
just
You cut out.
you cut out like mad there.
You cut out like you're talking very quietly.
You cut out like completely
after you said portal, you just cut out for the entire bit.
Dang it! Is anybody still on the fragment of a vibrant island?
yes.
We all
Yeah.
are.
We all are.
It does not look that way on my end. I'm gonna move back and then forth.
Epic sauce.
Wait, on my end, I'm the only person in the thing.
Uh-oh.
I think you.
Welcome to Orbit. Welcome to spinning out of scuff, everybody.
Guys, I cannot move Bravo.
We're spinning into
He's
scuff.
stuck.
Oh yeah, I can't move. I can't move Harper. This shit is. Oh.
Wait, one
Oh,
second.
no.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I can't move Romeo either.
Spinning out of scuffed.
Spinning
Okay, one
is
sec. I'm gonna
Or
everyone reload your
scuffed out of
tabs.
orbit.
Reload the tabs.
Scuffed out of orbit,
Whiskey,
everyone.
don't dox off.
Yeah, pause the recording.
Might need it. Nah, I'm not pausing this shit.
You should.
Anyway.
You
Scuff it out
should.
of orbit.
OBS, it's literally free on OBS, and it'll make it so that you don't dox.
Nah, I won't dox. I just hit the refresh
We're
button.
gonna doctor for the fun of it.
98%. I'm on 98%.
I'm on 94%.
So special.
94% of what?
Orbit.
The global GDP. I'm sitting
Wow,
on it.
that's very interesting.
It's my chair. My chair is 94% of the global GDP.
Is everybody here?
98%.
98%.
98%.
It's loaded in, but I can't see anything.
You're not in the session anymore.
I'm at
How do
98%.
Give me a second.
Still 98%.
Yeah, we're just kind of stuck in 98.
Okay, so when we do this other thing, I'll record it because I'm better at OBS than Whiskey is.
Wow.
If you want to take the role of cameraman for me,
Hold on.
please.
Guys, we're in. We're so
I'm better
back.
at OBS than you are. 100.
Okay,
There we
so
go.
is everybody here?
No.
Why are we bouncing?
I am not there yet. What? the fuck?
Bouncing beef burger.
I am not there yet. I'm going to reload again.
Okay, I am gonna pause the recording and I'm gonna like close out the thing and reopen it.
You mean stop it and start it again?
Yeah, stop it, sorry.
Okay, we're back. Fucking where was I?
You said some portal.
Portal.
Said portal.
That was the last word you said.
Do you have the slightest idea how little knows it now? You were talking like sometimes when you break it open a portal and then nothing.
Yes. A portal appears, and you can connect up to, for example, the other side of the space. She points downwards. But it's not exactly anywhere. You can't use it to teleport within the bubble itself. Only outside. Our only ways to get into another reality, which really our only contact, has been able to, well, break a shard there, and then move through.
Naturally.
It's not as much of a lead as I'd hoped, but you are still going to be invaluable nonetheless. This has been... Oh god, this has been terribly unofficial, but... Would you like to shake on it for our partnership?
We're thinking about Echo in the cage back when she was like a commander, like an admiral still. Takes a deep sigh and shakes the hand.
And we will move elsewhere.
Elsewhere.
Let's do this. I know what theme I'm going to do. Chris.
Eh.
You've brought Nighty back to the lobby. And Liam is currently looking them over.
So, what's going on with him?
They're not gonna die, but they're gonna be out of commission for a while, and their armor is pretty deformed.
Yeah, they did get blasted with a lot of fire.
The metal, the armor itself, doesn't seem to be what's keeping them alive.
Yeah, I think we saw some kind of like living tissue inside.
He steadies his hands and takes off the helmet. You see almost an interconnected web of vines pulsating, almost puppeteering this being.
Huh.
Whatever your friend is, that's the part that's actually alive. Luckily, the armor shielded them from too much of the melting, but there are marks that are burned. Do you know any... That's a dumb question. You don't know anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Might be worth getting a botanist to look at this.
I don't. Is there anyone that you know that could help with that?
We had somebody, but
Past
they
tense?
have... There was an incident. Some people went over to inspect the the station we work at, and things escalated. There was a fight. There were some pirates, if you would believe me, and in the crossfire, both our gardener and my son disappeared.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'm going to find them.
Any ideas on where they are then?
I was hoping this would give me a lead. All I really, in terms of disappearing, the only lead I have is Harper being gone.
And that's not gonna really help because we don't know where Harper went.
Talk to Echo about it. There's something about her. There's a weird competence. I'm gonna
Like
ask her
she
if
knows
she's
more.
been... Maybe. Or maybe she's somebody who can actually find me a lead. All I've really been doing is wandering around.
If you figure anything out, please tell me.
Yes, and I... Takes a breath. Let's do this one. That's not the one I want. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
For?
Everything that happened to you.
It's fine. You had no control over it. You probably weren't even born yet.
That's not... I'm not sorry as if as I'm meaning that I'm responsible. I'm sorry for you. There was one luxury I was given that you weren't. I got to say goodbye.
Yeah. Uh, how long have you known them? Donovan, that is.
Since he was a newborn. You heard my sad sob story about my life,
Yeah, I was half awake.
but I want to hear about yours. Sorry, that came off ruder than I intended.
It's fine, it's fine.
There was
I
talk
mean-
of a... There was talk of a war, yes?
Yes,
Some kind of escalation?
I don't remember much of it. Like, that's fuzzy. But I remember I was assigned to keep track of the shards that we had, to keep inventory, make sure that nothing spontaneously went missing in case we need them in the future. And then more shards started raining down, and then I woke up here. That's really it. I wish I knew more, but after that, just I wish for safety, and then I'm here. For so many times. My god, I wish I knew so much more.
can't pretend. I don't. I'm not gonna pretend like I have an easy answer to put your mind at peace, but going over what you don't know, what could have happened, is going to torture you.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you're gonna be able to stop thinking about it, but know that there is. He is struggling. You can tell that when he's talking, he's not just talking to you, but he's also talking to himself.
It'll
Know
get
that
better.
it's not all that moment.
Yep. If only it was easier. Only the answers were just there. Just open book, here's everything. But
If,
it isn't.
who would stand to gain from the truth? He begins examining this body more. Not the people who did what they did. Well, they're just sort of, there's like a little bit of a frustration. What are you gonna actually do when we get back? How?
I don't know. I haven't thought much on that.
I don't know
I-
how the others are going to react. Not the people you met, but the people at the station. I don't know how they're gonna react when they see you. But I promise I'm gonna fight for you. To
Thank
stay,
you.
to live.
Anyone I should watch out for?
No, not particularly.
Okay.
It is, despite the situation that we're stuck in, that station is a remarkably kind place. When I first got to any EDO planet, I relied on the kindness of countless strangers to keep me going, and I just want to pay that forward.
That's good.
Alright, help me hoist this body up. I need to take off more bits of this thing's armor.
Okay. You want him just standing? Or sitting?
Yeah, standing.
Okay. Okay, Chris kind of like gently lifts him up.
Nope, that was not on purpose.
Okay.
It's cruel. It's cruel of somebody to put a person into a world like this.
I don't know how long ago was he made? We just found him in here. Maybe the world was better back then.
Add that to the list of things we don't know, right?
Yep, more to the endless list.
Elsewhere, time for the biggest whiplash you've ever seen.
No.
Is it Rod?
Oh, baby.
Oh.
I think I know what's coming up.
I think I know what.
I
Is
think
it
I
Ron?
know.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm so excited. I'm so ready.
Elsewhere. Let me preload this. Activity. Okay.
No token
They keep-
with this ability.
Oh no! Hold on. I can fix this. I can fix everything. I can do anything.
You can do anything if you put your mind to it.
Books.
Okay. There we go. It should be good now.
This is Rod music.
What?
The like the pompadour guy.
They keep on hanging up my calls. I've been calling them. This marks the 87th.
Have you tried talking to him in person?
We're on Mars, man. I can't exactly. I could take a ship.
What?
No. Well, like, here's the thing. You always gotta have. You gotta play the long con. You gotta play hard to get.
I don't think
The calls are probably not
87
helping.
consecutive calls exactly screams hard to get.
What do you know anyway? You're a fashion model. What do you know about business?
Fashion is just another business. Only the thing you're marketing is yourself.
Nerd.
I'm a sexy nerd.
Sexy nerd.
Sexy nerd.
I'm not gonna say it twice. He gets up. That's not getting up.
That's getting
He
down.
rotates upside down.
He's walking on his hair. Like little legs sprout out of the hair and just
Yeah,
start
yeah,
ambling.
That's getting down to Funky Town.
Check out this cool chick picture. I can walk with my hair. This costs $10 billion.
Does he actually say that?
No.
Oh my God, it would be in character though. It would be in character.
You know, the strategy has always worked. You just bulldoze them down. You talk big, flashy, and everybody just stands down and just lets you walk right over them.
Well,
If that doesn't work, you point guns at them. But that isn't working either, because they have bigger guns.
exactly. See, before you were just working with small fry. Now this is Orbit we're talking about. And while you are big, gestures to hair.
I'm very large.
You're very large, yes. That's not gonna work with him. He's on the orbit board. He snaps his fingers and 3 planets blow up. No, you gotta take a different approach. See, I haven't talked to the guy, but from what I know, he seems like he wants results. I think you need to either take something that he needs and hold it over his head, or find something that he needs and hold it over his head.
I see. I need to impress Daddy with my gifts. Show him that I appreciate that love. That I show that love.
Quite so. Yes. Though I don't know if he appreciates calling him daddy.
I call him what I want to call him, because I'm a hotshot. I'm bigger than big. The largest.
I'm a big shot. Be a big shot.
We're gonna have an
Call
aneurysm
me
playing this
Assistant Mike.
fucking character, dude. Okay. Lock it.
I'm locked in.
Yeah, you're not
Dude,
playing
this
this
is-
fucking character.
But don't worry. You'll always be my #1 side hoe.
Chuck. Holy fuck. Okay. I can't respond to that. Just
Peak fiction.
I gotta be the most serious motherfucker ever while playing this character. I was just gonna die. Ah! Yes, of course. Now, are you gonna make an 88th call or?
Yeah, probably.
Very well.
Ring. It gets declined immediately. I need to specify, he has specifically just been calling Lucas.
Like
Well,
just Lucas.
that did work now.
Just
Well,
Nobody else in orbit.
There is a, you hear the functional equivalent of ringing the doorbell.
Well, well, well. Who's at the penthouse? Goes open.
And that's a. Let's find it. The front door is up there. That's
Never mind.
the exit to the balcony.
Goes up to the front door. Doot, doot. Swam.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Are you an
Sorry,
idiot?
this house is a maze. It's up in the front. It's up through this door.
Well, damn.
I'm sorry. That's the balcony. That's like more parts of the house.
We love geometry.
Hold on.
Sometimes the dashes.
Open
Let
the
me-
door.
Close the door.
Open the door.
Close the door. Close.
Yeah,
Keep the door.
Keep the door closed.
Chase.
And
Mr. Variant. Well, hello.
you recognize this person as the CEO of Orbit Company.
Well, to what do we have the pleasure to have
CEO
you here?
mindset.
I believe this is Mr. Inferno's estate.
You're here for my husband. Very well. Darling.
Whisper under breath. How did he pull that?
How what? Oh, yeah.
Whispers.
How did Bro pull that? Actually,
Mr.
I
Inferno.
need to know. Does Pietro hear that?
Yes.
Let's just say his hair is not the only thing that's big. He walks away.
Excuse me.
You heard me.
Deep sigh. Okay. Okay, keep yourself together, Ava. This is. Oh god, why am I the fucking messenger? Alright, Mr. Inferno, I'd like to speak business with you. Do you. Where would you like to conduct this meeting? The couch is fine. The couch is fine. Here, come over. Pietro, you can come along. You my little advisor.
Hmm.
My little veneer. Not veneer. Fucking whatever they fucking call them.
Is this thing like
whatever.
Is this thing right here like a counter or something?
This is a big TV.
Okay, gotcha.
VR TV.
Come, sit by the couch. Okay.
Pietro's gonna like lean next to the door frame, and like, quote unquote, be subtle. They're not being subtle. They want attention.
Ava is looking at them with the most soul-withering stare.
He just raised an eyebrow.
Turns away. So, Mr. Inferno, I am here, under the actions of the board. It's in regards to our possible partnership. Yeah, Mr. Inferno, see? Just gotta act big and strong, intimidating, and they come to me. You're talking to Pietro.
Well, haven't heard the lady out yet.
Come on, sit on my lap.
No.
Do you hate me? You hate me.
Maybe I do. How would you know?
This is a healthy individual.
Are we really gonna have a couple spat in front of our dear lovely guest? Please leave me out of this. Are you really gonna ruin her day?
Why don't you hear her out first? Then we'll see about some lap sitting. Pietro, like, flicks them on the nose.
Fine. Alright. Okay. So, what do you have to talk about? Mr. Andrew has some interesting ideas when it comes to picking out members for the board. You have been selected as a potential candidate. But he feels that pulls out a paper that is clearly written by Andrew, have not proven your conviction and inner strength. I got inner strength. I'm all inner strength. Wait, no, that makes me sound. That makes me sound like I'm weak on the outside. No. I'm half and half. Please get out of my face.
Your milk?
I mean,
I'm
shit,
like
he
milk,
is kind of
you see.
white.
I'm like milk, you see.
I'm
What?
like milk, you see.
It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. I'm very clever. You can thank me later. I'm not going to thank you at all. Besides, okay. Let me just finish reading from the script and then I can leave. Okay. Where are you going?
I'm just standing here. Don't mind me.
Hey, you think you're all covered? You're a cool guy. You're cowboy.
I don't think you were finished with your conversation, darling.
Turns, blinks, turns back to Ava. So, you need to, I suppose, prove your loyalty. We'll be sending you info on tasks, missions, if you're feeling fancy. Ah,
Fancy.
yes. I gotta go through his campaign. I understand. His legs are crossed.
In what way,
So,
actually? I'm
We'll be
curious.
expecting your aid in a
Is he
system.
saying like crisscross
kind?
applesauce?
Yes,
Is
crisscross
he, like-
applesauce.
Yeah. Yeah.
On. Okay, I need to specify his shoes are on.
Oh, so he's a freak like that, huh?
Actually, what are his shoes? Are they just like massive boots? Like massive, obnoxious, like.
He's wearing not high heels, but he's wearing heels.
Oh my god, fucking whore.
Obviously, they're very manly heels.
Whore affectionate.
Obviously. They're big heels, because you gotta be big, baby.
Yeah.
Biggest heels.
They're like 8-inch heels.
The heel stay on.
I trip on this floor 10 times a day.
It's like that,
Alright,
you know the one scene in the SpongeBob movie with Patrick where he's like dancing with the
Yes!
heels on?
SpongeBob, Patrick,
Squidward.
Let me get back.
on track. Stay on track.
Mr.
Stay on track.
Krabs, and Plankton,
Plankton.
Stay on track.
Plankton.
Lock in.
SpongeBob.
Lock in.
Lock it.
Sorry.
And once Andrew has deemed that you have proven yourself, you'll be allowed as a member on the board. You'll have a stake in our plans,
Project.
in our project. See, this seems like an awfully bad deal. You just keep stringing me along forever, and I don't like being conned. I'm an honest businessman. I make honest business decisions.
Quote
And you're
unquote.
gonna hear, and you're shortchanging me.
Pietro comes over and puts a hand on Mr. Inferno's shoulder.
That's not the Inferno style. Wait, what is it?
Baby.
I'm in the middle of a roll.
Uh,
You're stopping momentum.
Pietro whispers in the ear, "Just play along for a little bit, and if it doesn't work out, then you leave."
Mr. Inferno does not play along. The lion does not play along. He makes his own game, and if others won't play, they leave the table.
The lion
And
breaks
I
down the front door.
Rake in the winnings.
The lion breaks down
The
the front
lion
door
breaks
and
it
gets
down,
shot in the
silly
face.
son.
The panther enters in through the back door and gouges out their throats when no one's looking.
I like it when you follow up on my bits. It makes me feel seen and appreciated.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Love you, babe. Kiss on cheek.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Returns.
Also, Ava heard all of that.
Yes.
Okay.
Ava doesn't get paid enough for this.
Ava's a CEO. She gets paid plenty for this,
And
Still not
yet,
enough.
And plenty, and yet not enough for this.
and yet not enough.
I'd like to think that the only reason Mr. Inferno has a business is because Pietro is like the one with the business sense.
Pietro is the brains. Mr. Inferno has a gun he's willing to point
He's
at
the
board members.
style, baby.
He's the
He's the
style,
sty-
baby. He's the brand.
Wait, what
I'm
is
the
that
star of the
one
show.
robot from Samurai Jack? What, like, you know, do you guys
I know the
the
one. I know the one. I know
do
the
not
one.
know the
I get the
one.
reference.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. See, can we do some negotiate? Get a number on the ground. I'm not unreasonable. I'm a nice guy. I do nice business.
I'm a nice businessman.
I'm an honest man.
Those are
And I'm willing to make an honest deal. So I'm extending the olive branch. Can I, So how about this? We set a number. We hit that number. I get to be on the board. Or how about we leave it up to a vote? Let the rest of the room decide. Wait, no, that's a bad idea. They all hate me. Ava's like, I can call somebody. Hey, Lucas. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring.
Ah.
It's him. You see him?
Oh my god, why would you call me?
Mr. Inferno wants to negotiate I suppose, our contract regarding his service and his promotion to a board member.
What about his contract? Does he want to negotiate?
He is unhappy with our current dealings, and he wants us to... He wants us to put down a number of assignments he's willing to take on before he gets promotion, not
question-
just an endless...
Question. Can Pietro, is there like a hologram here?
This is a hologram, yes.
Pietro like walks over, stares at his hair, and mumbles to himself, "That comb-over isn't fooling anyone." I say this as an IRL balding person, by the way. Balding at 13 kind of sucks. Anyway, continue.
Okay.
Only 13.
Yeah, it was fucked up. Anyway, continue.
My god.
How does Lucas respond to these allegations?
What
Lucas
allegations?
just looks at him, exhales, just like very heavy exhale, inhales. Fine, we can set a number. Does he have one in mind, or does he just want us to do it for him?
See, Mr. Meyer, we have an understanding, you and I. We're practically best friends.
No.
Really? Are we having a falling out right now?
I don't think. How do you have a falling out if you're never in with somebody?
Ah, don't talk like that. You're being such a downer.
Okay,
Mr.
continue.
Quagmire.
Mr. Quagmire.
Please just keep going.
I'm thinking... We get a... So what exactly did you have in mind? Yeah, I'm thinking like, what is the scale of these little assignments? Am I doing them? Am I getting people to do them? What exactly are we talking about?
So long as everything turns out well, it won't matter. We give you an assignment, and it happens, you win.
I win.
And
What's my prize?
I guess
Membership on the
points
board,
if-
darling.
Yeah, eventually, if he gets that far.
Well, like, what if I get an A? Will you take me out for ice cream?
No.
Bro,
It-
Oh my
you have a
god.
penthouse
you're not helping
on
your case right
Mars.
now.
You have a penthouse cab on Mars. You can
Pietro
buy
kind of
ice
like
cream.
edges into the conversation a little bit. So, these assignments,
So you do a lot of that.
what are they?
Well, that's up to the board as a whole. Do we have anything
Enough
right
to Big Daddy
now?
Andrew, of course.
Anything as of right now that we would want to give him?
We've been noticing some oddities in... Apparently some of the orbit-owned ships have been going dark. If you could get together a group of people to investigate, that'd be helpful. but I feel Andrew would want him to be a more puts hand to forehead, hands on in his approach.
Okay. Well. Okay then. I guess you have your objective. Go figure out what's going on with our ships.
That sounds
okay.
easy enough.
Spinning on an orbit is a comedy.
Loki is.
Depending on the
Orbit
character.
is a very
yes.
serious show with serious plot line.
We have themes here.
Darling,
This is the
darling.
most serious show
Don't you
on the
understand?
planet.
They're putting my life in danger. I'm gonna be going out with the pores.
Oh, dreadful, dreadful. But think, once you're a board member, you won't have to touch the dirty pores again.
Ah, I like the way you think. Well, I'm sure we can handle anything that comes our way. Thank you, Ava. I will consider your offer, and I will obviously be speaking with the big man upstairs. Mr. Andrew, of course. The guy. That is your superior. That guy. Mr. Andrew.
the Cusco's poison.
You know
the
that
poison
one.
for Cusco.
The poison specifically designed to kill
For Kuzco.
As she...
That poison.
Lucas, are we done here?
Yes, we are.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you, gentlemen, for your time. I shall be seeing myself out.
Very well.
I can already see his stat block.
-5 intelligence, +2 charisma, -3
Not a
strength.
plus 20 charisma. This man can't fail.
Oh, true.
Here, let me see you out the door.
Oh God.
As he takes a moment and whispers something in Ava's ears. I'm gonna say this in the nicest way possible. Let's say our deal doesn't go south.
What do you mean?
I go-
Doesn't go south? Like succeeds?
Let's like let's say things go bad and I'm not really given the title I deserve. I've got some real nasty people that I think you don't want to meet. We don't want anything bad to happen now, do we? So, if I don't get what I want, very bad things are going to happen. There's a look of annoyance. She's seen these types before. They all make empty threats, trying to lord over power, trying to be the biggest person in the room. He's like, "Have a good day, Mr. Inferno," and she leaves.
Well, looks like the 88th call did it.
Indeed, indeed. Can we talk in the bedroom? I talked about plans, big plans.
Of course.
The biggest plans.
Ignore the cuck chair.
Who uses it?
Everyone.
Yeah, it's a daily dependence. It varies daily.
Sit on the bed. There are a variety of knobs and dials, and as they get turned, the bed cushion is almost simulated with hard light. Okay. See, I got a plan for this.
No.
Oh my God.
Hey, you're the one that specified it like that.
See, I'm no fool. You're no fool. They're trying to get rid of me. Trying to make sure that I'm too busy to ever actually do anything. And I am not a fan of being shorted like that. Even if they do give me the number, they're just going to make the missions harder and harder. They're going to give me ludicrous things. I have serious doubts if that little problem they talked about was even real.
So what do you plan to do?
I'm going to ask for the most dangerous mission. And, see, our good friends at Orbit Company have been getting rid of our Obsidian security. Those guys are like, those guys are chill. They're normal. They're good people. I've even met some. You know, despite them not being the most affluent individuals there, I quite like them. And you see, Orbit has been getting rid of these guys in favor of these Firefang goons. You see, I had, you know this, I had a hand in their development as a mercenary group. I even offered them that wonderful name, and yet they cut me out of the deal. These nasty grunts are violent brutes, and I'm not a fan of them. See, I'm gonna get some of my old buddies from the Obsidian Security. We're gonna get them on the most dangerous mission we can find, and what we're gonna do, see, they're up to a little more than the average. They're playing something big. I mean, they're gonna send us on assignments that are big. I'm gonna get the most dangerous job. I'm gonna find whatever thing they want me to deal with. I'm gonna take it, and we're gonna use it against them.
And what happens if they don't give you this job?
They're practically begging for reasons to send me off to my death.
Okay. Just don't get yourself killed, alright?
Honey, nothing bad's gonna happen to me. See, people like us, we're gonna live forever. It's always been the case. It's always been a certain way. See, the EDO, think of them as the dealer.
Is this another crack metaphor?
This is not another crack metaphor. I'm being very smart right now, and I'd appreciate it if you heard me out. Do you know how I like to wax poetic? See, they're the ones who keep everything in control. They're the ones who keep our little engine running. And say if every corporation decided that, with all their goons and their mercenaries and their private little militaries, yeah, if we all got together, we could probably overthrow them. But they're counting on us not being unified. They keep us divided. And in exchange, they let us do the actual, living in the actual planets, being the people. When one of us gets a little too uppity, one of us tries to take power, they put them in their place. Orbit here's trying to take a power grab, one that put them on level with EDO. And frankly, I hate when people try to disturb our little paradise. See, they're on a ship speeding through the river, through the ocean. I said ocean the first time, you didn't hear that last part. And when I take control of the wheel, I'm steering them straight into an iceberg. And that is where we'll leave that scene.
Okay.
Okay, blah blah blah. Ah, he died. And then he died. Then he exploded.
He exploded into a bunch of
Pietro
smaller
had to find
Mr.
a new
Infernos.
husband.
We are nearing the ending scene.
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah. I need to get a bunch of sprites. This was a downtime session. It was not as cuckoo banana crazy.
I don't need every session to be cuckoo bananas crazy.
Yeah, no, we seriously needed this one, and I will say next session is gonna be a downtime session, like a full one. Okay, where?
Full chill, relax, have fun.
Everything's cool and normal.
Epic.
Souls.
Okay.
Michael here.
Hey, Vsauce.
Hey,
Michael
Vsauce.
here.
Michael here.
I was a part of a previous campaign.
Oh,
Were
man,
you-
that's
Oh,
a
were you?
deep cut.
That's a deep cut. I wasn't even there for that.
We had Vsauce as a super boss.
Not one of the OGs.
I was not one of the OGs.
Where are your fingers?
We should
Where
bring
are
back
your
Michael
fingers?
Vsauce.
Your home security is good.
Or is it?
Or is it?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Mew and I referenced the April Fool's episode that we never released because it wasn't funny.
It was not good.
There was a Muscle Man boss fight. It was cursed.
Perhaps the worst game design I've ever done.
Yeah.
The multiplying muscle man.
The multiplying Muscle Mans that kept on
Exponential.
firing fucking hollow purples at us.
It was not well played.
It was not well played.
Okay, I'm getting everybody. Ibebe.
Baby.
You all
Baby.
find yourselves having exited the bunker back at the entrance. You have met up.
Back at it again.
Nighty is being carried by. Well, that's upside down.
Upside.
By the let's put this music on. And we've finally reached the exit. Before you make your way out, those same messages, those same recordings, those holograms seem to replay. Oh, I can pull them up. Okay, hold on, I need to find the ghost one. There we go.
Is he meant to be big?
Big?
He's normal on my end.
He's just
Oh,
normal
okay.
size on mine.
1 second. I'm just gonna.
Imagine if Chris was normal size.
Scuffing out of orbit, everyone.
Is it normal on your end now?
No, but give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
It's normal on mine.
He's
so,
got Roblox.
This is what it looks
bacon
like
hair.
on my end.
Honestly.
Me, I'm the final boss.
Oh no.
Well,
What
bitch
the
boy.
hell, refresh?
Attack where he gives you a bowl cut.
Okay, I refreshed. It's good now.
Oh my god, that's great. They begin going through the events, though it is only him now. Replaying everything. It is really funny.
Make that the thumbnail, I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I
Do it.
dare you.
Do it.
It's killing him! How can you do this, Panda? You're killing him!
You are an enemy of Christ.
You are
Just
you
an
are
enemy.
I
Thank
like
you,
playing!
You are an enemy of Christ.
Alright, we should lock in.
And
Oh my god.
it's
Gabriel ultra
just
kill.
this singular hologram. It's playing out those same events you saw earlier, talking with a person, except that person on the other end is no longer there. And then, do you do anything in this moment?
No, actually, no. I don't.
Yeah, let's just fuck words. Let's just let this play out.
You let the events all play out as they originally did. And then, instead of fading away, it just stops. Stands. And it turns. It turns to you. And for the first time, it begins to speak, not just to other ghosts, but to you. What did you think of it? All of this.
Hello?
Is there music?
Who?
Yeah,
Oh, there we go.
Can respond.
I think you all had the right idea, just the wrong. think neither party was right. Believers nor non-believers. I don't think even the gods themselves were right. They just all doing the best with what they had.
It's a terrifying notion to be in the presence of a god and to even doubt for a second that they are fake. But we did the best we could. We tried anything we could to fight against them. The man whose face I wear. When that apocalypse came, he, more than anything, he wished, Shard clutched in his hand, for this to matter. For any of this to make a difference. That somehow, that through their work they could live forever. That their legacy would mean something. And I came into existence. A ghost. You say that we were in the wrong, but is there a way to be in the right?
Not fully.
They look towards Nighty. It was an accident. It was some stupid argument. I can't speak for what he would have wanted. I can only theorize at how he'd react, but I think he'd be horrified. But that's no use. He's long gone. Doesn't matter what I think he thought. I do want to leave you with one final question. When he wished for this legacy to remain, that any of this work could make a difference, that any could matter, do you think he was right? Do you think anything really did come of this?
I would say so.
Yeah.
What did any of this accomplish?
We now know what the gods are. Vanscienta, he is fractured for this. Didn't really remember what had gone on. Now they do. And that helps more than you could ever realize.
This figure gives a nod. There is, Silix, a part of you that is feeling a wave of grief. That the Solar Striker wants to speak. Do you allow them?
I do.
They walk forward. You see everybody else. You see Silix change posture. They become a little more rigid and they walk up. You look just like them. Is it really you? I can't speak to what I am, to how much of him is in me, but I'm the person he wanted to be. I'm all of his hopes, all of his dreams. I can only say that he really did love you. The Solar Striker nods, and then you can feel them relinquishing control from this body. They are even though they are in a lot of pain, there is a level of acceptance there. If this all truly meant something, then it means this wish finally came true. Well, wherever you choose to go, know this. There will be people behind you that will have lived and died making sure that you had a pathway. Don't waste a gift like that. And you can feel that presence flicker and fade away. As the wish has been granted, the energy is gone, and maybe these halls can finally rest. As you all prepare to exit your way out of this place, you take your... We'll bring us to the theater of the mind. You find yourselves among those deep cave walls, those figures still watching you, but through all of it, extraction has been called, and when you finally reach that initial place, you feel yourself being lifted up by the platforms and the helicopters that have been sent down. For the first time in a couple days, the light finally hits your face, and you feel the wind blowing past you. And through it all, you remember to still breathe. And that is where we'll end this session.
Boy.
If I wasn't a fucking liar!
Whoa.
Aubrey, what the fuck?
What the fuck is... I literally nearly clicked end recording. I want you to know.
Oh my god!
Editing, yay.
Yeah, no.
What
Maybe.
be going on, Game Master?
Game
can you-
Master.
Can you hear it?
The
music?
Game
No.
Master.
Oh, yes, we
Gotcha.
can.
I
Yes,
can.
we-
Yes, we can. Yes.
A man stands at an altar. A place that he has been standing for approximately 50 years. The sand of this place has coated his clothes and even seeped into his skin.
Are we
And yet
supposed
he
to be
is
on the
no-
startup screen?
I'll bring it to you.
Altar of the Glass Ocean.
Alter in the conversation.
He has been waiting, an empty husk, for 50 years for a purpose. An abandoned statue, standing amongst the remnants of a long-dead world. And then he hears a voice, a comforting one, one that gives him peace, one that gives him meaning. Either get up, we have work to do. And that is where we will end session.
Okay, bitch.
Alright, bitch. Alright. Say goodbye, everyone. We're leaving.
Say goodbye!
Goodbye!
Bye.